Please welcome to the stage, Warren Shine.
Tell me the truth. Aren't you freaking sick of my face? I feel like I'm in Palm Beach and Boca del Vista. I'm looking at some of you and I kind of feel like I'm in Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear this beautiful lady play. Life is a cabaret. Come to the cabaret. Put down that knitting, your fork and your spoon. You're reading like you have two assholes. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come and hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. You're so beautiful. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Ladies and gentlemen, we've said this all week. I will keep repeating it. The absolutely fabulous, the most talented, the most beautiful and gorgeous Miss Tracy Stewart.
Are you doing the Elsie verse?
What's Elsie verse? No. Because I did know somebody named Elsie when I was in Europe and I got sick and it wasn't a cold. Oh, take it easy, Patricia. Easy, you know. God, where did you get that hat? I love it. From where? From my father. Oh, my closet. Put in your teeth so they fit right. I can't. I'm kidding. I love that lady. I guess I am because. Come taste the wine. Come and hear the come blow your horn and start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. So come to the cabaret. God bless you, Simon. Let me get my instructions from Patricia. Lord knows this list changes every 10 seconds. Has everybody had a wonderful week? I've said it many times. It's really been so exciting and it's been so invigorating and it's so wonderful to see new faces and new people, except you. And no, Nick knows how. Nick, who loves you the most? Don't you say your grandmother. Because she's been breaking our ass all week, I gotta tell you. Oh, she's great, Angela. Goddamn right. It's just been a wonderful week, and I cannot even begin to tell you what it's like to put this together. Do you ever put together a wedding? Yeah. Or a party? Somebody just got stabbed in the eye by a fork. No, it's true. You come up here and you see Pat and everything is great and it works out. But Pat and Shelley and Val and myself, we do this. You get a phone call from Pat at like 5:45 in the morning. And the phone rings. First thing you think, who died? And the phone call goes, hello, Lauren. She's sucking on that cigarette. Is this your first cigarette? No, I'm on my second pack and it's only 6 a.m. No kidding. But come on. It's nice. She just gave me the finger. That's great. 10 of them. That's great. Okay. I know when to shut up. I know you've heard this speech all week, but it's very important because I have to be honest. Without our sponsors, those that are on the list, and there are some that don't request they're, anonymous. Without that, this would not happen. I mean, when we're finished tonight, we start working on next year. And it takes a great amount of work, but we need to really thank all of our sponsors that have worked and helped us out and been wonderful. And we want to thank the Bay State Cruise Lines, Bob Bond Graphics, the Bradford Inn, the Cape Cod 5 Bank, for not only helping us, but for giving Tom Lamarck his new mortgage on the house he's building in Sandwich. The Clarendon, Gabriel's, and the Prince Albert guest houses. Very wonderful. The Revere Bed and Breakfast, the Provincetown Bikes, Provincetown Tourism Office, and of course my favorite, the Snug Cottage. And without a doubt, we would not be here if we did not have the fabulous support, the absolute fabulous support, I can't say it enough, from Father Jeff Hammond. To know him is to love him. It's true. He's such a gentle man. And I know that you could appreciate this because my parents had a studio apartment off of Fifth Avenue. And one day my uncle and my father were leaving their senior club and they're walking down Fifth Avenue and they find themselves right in front of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Probably the most beautiful in the world. There's no question about it. And there was a big sign out front. It said, come inside, listen to a speech on Catholicism, convert, and we'll give you $50. And my uncle said, I'm going in. My father said, what are you doing? I'm going in. So he went in to listen to this speech, and my father sat at a bench. Now, 1 hour later, my uncle came back, and my father said, so what happened? He said, I did it. He said, you did what? I became Catholic. He said, you did? Well, did you get the $50? And my uncle said to him, is that all you people think about? Now listen, Sheila. By the way, I did leave someone out on the sponsorship that is very important to all of us, not just because she happens to be Patricia's gorgeous, beautiful daughter. We want to thank Kathy from Mayflower Glass for all the support. So, I've got my eye sign and I'm going in the back to hide in the mole hole. I would like to introduce and bring up to the microphone one of my favorite gals, somebody who I love and adore. She's such a close friend of mine. I think it's a height thing. Please welcome to the stage, Vivian Law Bubba.
When you are as old as I, my dear, and I hope that you never are, you will woefully wonder why, my dear, through your cataracts and catarrh, you could squander away or sequester a drop of a precious year. For when your best days are Esther, the rest are twice as dear. What good is a field on a fine summer night if you sit all alone with the weeds? Or a succulent pear if with each juicy bite you spit out your teeth with the seeds? Before it's too late, stop trying to wait for fortune and fate you're secure of. For there's one thing to be sure of, mate. There's nothing to be sure of. Oh, it's time to start living, time to take a little from the world we're given, time to take time, or spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. Now, I've never worried if I was afraid when there was a challenge to take. And I never thought about how much I weighed when there was still one piece of cake. Now, maybe it's meant these hours I spent feeling broken and bent and unwell, but there's still no cure, so heaven sent as a chance to raise some hell. Oh, it's time to start living, time to take a little from the world we're given, time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. A dreary stew or a case of the sands begins. I lift these regal shoulders back and lift these noble chins. Give me a man who is handsome and strong, someone who's stalwart and steady. Give me a night that's romantic and long, then give me a month to get ready. Now, I could waylay some aging roue or persuade him to play in some cranny, but it's hard to feel being led astray by a man who calls me Granny. Oh, it's time to start living, time to take a little from the world we're given, time to take time, for spring will turn to fall in just no time at all. Now, sage is sweet and age is sweet. Good deeds and good works earn you laurels, but what could make you feel more incomplete than being noted for your morals? Here is a secret I never have told. Maybe you'll understand why. I believe if I refuse to grow old, I can be young till I die. Now, I've known the fears of 66 years. I've had troubles and tears by the score, but the only thing I trade them for is 67 more. Oh, it's time to start living, time to take a little from the world we're given. This is my time, so I'll stand up real tall. Watching your flings be flung all over makes me feel young all over in just no time at all.
Hey, isn't she wonderful and sweet and cute? I love her so much. Now, our next performer has been here this week, and she's a New Englander, and where she's in North Dennis. Joe, is that where you're from? Where is Joe?
I don't think she's here.
She's not here?
No.
Oh, then the hell with her. So, okay, you guys are off?
I think I did.
You have it, okay. Well, we'll have this discussion later. Okay. Charles Evans is up next. Come on, where are you, Charles? We're so proud of you. Come on, here he comes. Here he comes. I want to shake this man's hand. This guy came all the way from San Francisco. Wow. You are desperate for applause. But like Pat said yesterday, these are all our students. I didn't say that yet. These are all our students. It wasn't some of the people we just picked off the street. I took it by just, you know, I'm not that smart, Pat. But how much do you love me? That's what I want to hear. Charles, everybody here is so proud of you because you just excel and excel. And you know what? You're having fun. And that's what counts. So continue it now and I'll shut the hell up.
So we're going to do a very obscure Stephen Sondheim song. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clouds. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clouds? Send in the clouds. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lies, no one is there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. And where are the clouds? Quick, send in the clouds. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
to the CabaretFest stage, Jeff Morrison. Just take your time, Jeff. Doesn't he kind of remind you a little bit of Michael Feinstein?
I've got his money. So in that spirit, I'm going to break from the Sondheim thing, and I'm going to do Gershwin. There's a saying says that love is blind. Still, you're often told, seek and ye shall find. So I plan to seek a certain man I've had in my mind. Been looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. I'd like to add his initials to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's a somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone to watch over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the woods. I know I could always be good to one who'll watch over me. Although I may not be the man some guys think of as handsome, don't tell Michael. To my heart, he carries the key. Won't you tell him, please, please put on some speed. Follow my lead. God, how I need someone to watch over me. Although he may not be the man some guys think of as handsome, to my heart he'll carry the key. Won't you tell him, please, to put on some speed? Follow my lead. Oh, how I need someone to watch over me. Someone, anyone, to watch over me.
I can't even speak. First of all, the orange sneakers match your belt. Every belt you have matches the color that you wear, right? And we don't like it. No kidding. That was beautiful. And you should know that from the Great American Songbook, being a Gershwin aficionado, let's not get that close. I'm straight. Yeah. Listen, at 71 years old, sex, it's too exhausting. No one's laughing. I know how you live in your homes. Anyhow, but truthfully, this song that he sang, it's considered to be in the American Songbook, the optimum love song that has ever been written. And keep working on it, please. Thank you. Our next student graduate is a New Englander who lives about 5 minutes from here. She's having a big gala tonight at her house, but she doesn't know it yet. Please welcome our very good friend, Linda Stern. Where are you, Linda? Here she comes. All 3'7" of her. No, she's right there. She was bending over to pick up something. That was a guy. Look how sweet and pretty you look today. Doesn't she look so sunny and beautiful? Anyhow, while they're talking about whatever it is they're talking, you know, the two of you look like twins. He's a lot better looking than you. My buddy, you can do a lot better than David Rhodes, let me tell you. How much do I love you? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, want me to listen to this? You tell me, is that good?
Yes.
Perfect. Linda Stern, ladies and gentlemen.
I thank everyone. I want to thank everyone, all the fabulous teachers this time. I learned so much, and I had such a wonderful time being here and meeting all you. And okay, I'm gonna say it's not a Sondheim song. It's called Old Friends, and it's written by Gretchen Cryer and Nancy Ford. And like Stephen Sondheim, Gretchen and Nancy write songs that are 3-act plays. And so this is one of them. And it's dedicated to an old friend. Every time I lost another lover, I call up my old friend and I say, let's get together. We're under the weather. Another love is gone to the wind. And he listens as I tell him my sad story. And he wonders at my taste in men. Ponder why I do it and the pain of getting through it, and he laughs and says, you'll do it again. And we sit at a bar and talk till 2 about life and love as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare. Life is strange, nothing lasts, people change. And I ask him if his life is ever lonely, and does he ever feel despair? And he says he's learned to love it, and it's really all part of it, and it helps him feel the good times when they're there. And we sit at a bar and talk to 2 of life and love as old friends do, and tell each other what we've been through, how love is rare, life is strange, nothing lasts, people change, and we wonder if we'll live with any lovers or spend a life alone. And the bartender is dozing and it's getting close to closing, and we figure we'll do it on our own. But we'll meet here, we're 82 and travel the world like old friends do. And
pictured Carol Cook. Remember Carol Cook? She sang them, she's kind of spoke her songs, and you fit that just beautiful. You're just beautiful. She's a beautiful singer, and she has a heart of gold, this young lady. She does. I'm sorry if I get a little sincere. I can't help it. Okay, now, please, let's welcome to the stage another beautiful, great, handsome student, Dr. Ed Nardell.
Think Dick Tracy. Live alone and like it, free as the birds in the trees. High among the briars, live alone and like it, I do whatever I please. When my heart desires, free to hang around or fly at any old time. Free of no equivocation, no, sorry. No equivocation, no, that's, no equivocation, most of all, no guarantees. That's my only motto, free of obligation, only the murmuring breeze. As an obligado, live alone and like it, why is that such a crime? Free to change, free to call the tune, free to say if I'm gonna work or play, free to, I can have the moon, but I don't have to have it night and day. Anyway, what I like is gliding, where the wind takes me to, flying high and hiding, up in a tree, live alone and like it, that's the answer for me. Free to change, free to turn the page, when the story can never be resolved, free to disengage, when the story starts getting too involved, problem solved, what on my own with only me to concern myself, does it mean I'm lonely? Only I'm free, live alone and like it, that's the answer for me. Don't come down from that tree. That's the answer for me.
Dr. Ed Nardell. Wow. And now, please welcome to the graduate stage of CabaretFest, Jeff Taken.
We're gonna do one of my favorite Sunday songs. It started out like a song. We started take for granted some love will wear away. We took for granted a lot, and still I say it could have kept on growing instead of just kept on. We had a good thing going, going,
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Kennedy. Please welcome to the stage, Gino Germany.
Take me to the world with clouds. Take me to the world out where I can push through crowds. Take me to the world, a world that smiles, with streets instead of aisles, where I can walk for miles with you. Take me to the world that's real. Show me how it's done. Teach me how to laugh, to feel. Move me to the sun. Just hold my hand whenever we arrive. Take me to the world where I can be alive. Let me see the world that smiles. Take me to the world somewhere I can walk for miles. Take me to the world with all around things growing in the ground, where birds that make a sound are birds. We shall see the world come true. We shall have the world. I won't be afraid with you. We shall have the world. I'll hold your hand and know I'm not alone. We shall have the world to keep, such a lovely world. Will we? We shall have the world forever, for our own.
horse from an Italian guy?
Looking at me.
Did you hear the one? Because you told me you were going to kick me somewhere if I told you another joke. Did you hear the one that wanted to buy a horse from an Italian guy? And he said, the horse don't look too good. He said, I want to buy it anyway. He comes back the next day and he said, this darn horse is blind. He said, I told you, he don't look too good.
Don't change jobs.
I don't have a job. You never get away from me. You can climb the tallest tree. I'll be there somehow. You can say now, here's your hand, but a little thing like that wouldn't stop me now. I'll never get away from you, even if you want me to. Go ahead and try, just try, and you're gonna see that you're gonna not at all get away from me. Tracy Stark. Never get away from you, even if you told me to. Go ahead and try, just try, and you're gonna see how you're gonna not at all, how you're gonna not at all, how you're gonna not at all get away from me.
This is why CabaretFest is the best. Because this is what it produces. And I'm not talking about children. Look at the guts and you are just fantastic. I am jealous of you.
The other day you told me I was almost good.
Not to
You're
worry.
never gonna get away from me.
Here's the $20 now. These are hell of a... I'm glad that I got to meet you. That's what counts. Thank you. Mr. Bartlett is here. Tim Keegan.
Anyone can whistle, that's what they say, easy. Anyone can whistle, any old day, easy. It's all so simple, relax, let go, let fly. So someone tell me, why can't I can read, dance a tango, I can read Greek, easy. I can slay a dragon any old week, easy. What's hard is simple, what's natural comes hard. Maybe you could show me how to let go, lower my guard, learn to be free. Maybe if you whistle, whistle for me. What's hard is simple, what's natural comes hard. Maybe if you show me how to let go, lower my guard, learn to be free. Maybe if you whistle, whistle for me. Well, thanks, folks. I'm going to be heading back to town right after brunch, so just thank you to all our teachers, our hosts, our accompanists, Tracy Stark, all my fellow students, all our masterclass teachers, and everyone. Thank you so much, and hope to see you next year. And Patricia Fitzpatrick.
Please welcome to the CabaretFest stage, Francis Connor.
Someone to hold you too close, someone to hurt you too deep, someone to sit in your chair and ruin your sleep and make you aware of being alive, being alive. Someone to need you too much, someone to know you too well, someone to pull you up short and put you through hell and give you support for being alive, being alive, being alive. Someone you have to let in, someone whose feelings you spare, someone who, like it or not, will want you to share a little, a lot, is being alive, being alive. Someone to crowd you with love, someone to force you to care, someone to make you come through, who'll always be there, as frightened as you, of being alive, being alive, being alive, being alive. Somebody hold me too close, somebody hurt me too deep, somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive.
alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. That alone is somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being
Frankie. Frankie? Frankie, did I get it right? Frankie, Campo Feliz. I got it right. So could you call off the hit now? Oh, thank you.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high, you look below at the world you left, the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high, you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone. You're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dared, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast. All the things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all you know she's big, but you don't feel small, something bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is lead and your stomach's stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's there for you long for the things you know and the world you left, the little you own. The fun is done. You steal what you can and run, and you travel down and you look below, and the world you know begins to grow. The roof, the house, and your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
Today is great, and I never use my phone, but it's in the back, and I just got a call that I made the audition for Celebrity Cruises for a month. That's a lot of comedy. I think I'm making my... No, I'm kidding. That's great. You know, this whole day is just like... Patricia, I don't know how you do it. That's because of us. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Okay, Rebecca Piper. This is the music teacher, correct? Now, if this is not hot, I don't know what is. I'm in love. I'll take your class. Don't I look like a 9-year-old? I don't know, a couple of weeks ago I was so drunk, I woke up in the morning, I didn't know where it was, and there was a little guy massaging my feet. I don't know what that was.
I remember sky. It was blue as ink, or at least I think. I remember sky. I remember snow, soft as feathers, sharp as thumbtacks, coming down like lint, and it made you squint when the wind would blow, and ice like vinyl on the streets, cold as paper, white as sheets, rain like strings, and changing things like leaves. I remember the leaves, green as spearmint, crisp as paper. I remember trees, bare as cold rocks, spread like broken umbrellas, and ponds and bridges, parks and zoos, ruddy faces, muddy shoes, light and noise, and bees and boys, and days. I remember days, or at least I try. But as years go by, they're a sort of haze, and the bluest ink isn't really sky. And at times I think I would gladly die for a day of sky.
Isn't this the reason that we're all here? Beautiful voice. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to take a short break and go back to some more excitement. Don't go away. There's still a lot to read. Have a drink, chat, and we'll be back soon. Oh, would you like him now? I'm sorry. Okay, that's whatever you say, you're the boss. Michael Garin, where art thou? Tracy Starr is working so diligently, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, just woke up.
Hey guys. Okay, so here's something we can all kind of pipe in on, all right? Trailers for sale, rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Hit it, guys. I ain't got no cigarettes. How about 2 hours of pushing through? Buys an 8 by 12 4-bedroom. Mama, man of me, by no means, king of the road. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. I brought my own heckler. Old worn out suit and shoes. I don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. That's what she said. Thanks a lot. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children and all of their names, every handout in every town, and anchor lock the gate lock when no one's around. I think trailers for sale, rent, rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm a 2 hours of pushing through. By the 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Think you get out of here without a mashup? You got a smile so bright. You know you could have been a candle, holding you so tight. You know you could have been a handle, the way you swept me off my feet. You know you could have been a broom, you smell so sweet. You know you could have been some perfume. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do, the way you do. As pretty as you are, you know you could have been a flower. Your good looks was a minute, you know you could have been an hour. The way you stole my heart, you know you could have been a cool crook. Baby, you're so smart. You could have been a school book, except in Florida. Well, you could have been anything that you wanted to, and I can tell the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things you do, the way you do the things, and the way you do the things you do is why we are all here doing our best.
My son, Michael Dennis. Well, I hope you can charge your break. I would like to introduce someone. I love this kid, and I just want to say one thing, Nicky, real quick. When you grow up, this is what you're going to look like. That's right. And Nana told me that she said that to you. I want you to be just like Warren. She lies. She lies. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, is the coolest cat in town, Nicky King.
was wondering where I put my couch covers, but now I finally found it. Where do you find a color like that? It's just... I thought they discontinued this color, but it looks wonderful, Warren. It looks wonderful. And I miss you. I'm glad to see you, and congratulations on last night. Our Lifetime Achievement Award winner! Warren Shine. Shine on, shine on, Warren Shine. Anyway, hi everybody. How are you? You good? We're all well fed and liquored up, hopefully, at that nice early time of the day. I'm so glad to see you. I just got in yesterday. I'm sorry I missed you guys all week. I was back in the New York City working, and I was just thrilled to get here as soon as I possibly could and to hear all of you. And, we thank Patricia a lot, and I want to do it because she's created such a beautiful family here, a beautiful community. And she's actually the first person to bring me to Provincetown. I grew up in Rhode Island, which is not very far, but I just never got here. We live only 2.5 hours away, and we got nice beaches and we got good seafood and all that stuff. So why would we venture up the Cape? And Patricia met me at Birdland and said, "Would you ever come to Provincetown?" I said, "Sure, why not?" And I did, and that's it. So that's what Patricia does. She creates family, she creates a community, she creates experiences for all of us. And it's because of you that I feel so lucky and honored to get to know all of you, and I thank you for it, Patricia. You're so special. And speaking of, because she brought me here for the first time, I got to make so many nice friends and have so many wonderful experiences here that actually this coming July, it's June, right? Okay, I'm just making sure. July 21st and 22nd, I'll be performing at the Art House. Very excited with the marvelous Billy Stritch on piano, and it's going to be really fun. But here's the deal. The last three years, thanks to Patricia introducing me to this community, I've done solo shows, and it's been a wonderful experience getting to do that. But this year, I'm bringing somebody kind of special, somebody kind of cool, who I've been teaming up with over the last 9 months. We met, actually, 1 year ago, as of 3 days ago. It was on Judy Garland's birthday. We sang together for the first time on 9th Avenue in New York City. I was coming down 9th Avenue, he was coming up 9th Avenue. We'd never met, we'd heard of each other. That's how it was. And we crossed each other and I went, "You're Seth Sykes." And he went, "You're Nicholas King." And we hugged each other and he said, "What are you doing on Friday?" "I'm doing a Judy Garland Centennial concert at 54 Below. Would you sing a song?" And I went, "I got nothing else to do. Why not? Sure." And I did, and we sang together, and that was it. It was so much fun that after the show, I shook him by the shoulders and said, "I don't know what it is, we have to work together in the future." And we've been touring with our concerts over the last 9 months, and he took the schlep up with me this weekend. So we've asked him to come and do a number. Patricia has asked us to do a number for our show in July, and we'd like to do it for you. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Seth Sykes to do a number, do a preview.
Hello, everybody. So totally crashing this party, but I wish I'd been here all week to hang out with you. This is the first time I've ever been here for the cabaret.
But you've been in this room before.
I have performed in this room.
That's what I was going to say. But now we'll be at the Art House on July 21st and 22nd. Yeah. And this is one of the songs that we'll be doing. Now, this
it's
is
not a Sondheim song.
It's not a Sondheim song. It's a big band track, but Billy Stritch plays like a big band. So anyway, that's about it. Hit it. Let's see how it goes. No, I'm on this side. Okay. Start it one more time at the top because it's a little soft after you hear it. One more time at the beginning. And as soon as I hear it, I'm "Have you gone?" There it is. "To the moon, or the corner saloon, just to sway and to swoon. Well, I don't care. This is where you should be."
Hear my voice where you are, pop a freight, grab a car, steal a car, grab a scar, come back to me.
Catch a plane, catch a breeze, on your hands, on your knees,
swim or fly, only please, come back to me.
On a mule in a shed, with your hair in a net or a towering and wet.
I don't care, this is where you should be.
From the hills to the shore, ride the wave to my door,
turn highway to dust, break the law if you must, rule the world only just, come back to me.
City Hall, here and now,
Damn it all, why don't you please come back to me?
Oh, what on earth must I do? Scream and yell till I turn into blue. Bless my soul,
Bless your soul,
when will you come back to me?
Have you gone to the moon or that corner saloon just to rock and run? I don't care, this is where you should be. Oh boy, in a crate,
in a trunk, on a horse,
on a trunk,
in a rose
or a band,
wrapped
to mink or saran, any way that you plan.
Well, do the best that you can.
With my heart in my hand, all I ask is come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me. Nicholas King.
I'm just jealous I got to wear shorts today. These are tearaway. I have shorts on underneath. No, just kidding. And that's a little sneak preview, so if you're around July 21st, 22nd, come and see us. And again, I have to bring it back. It's all, I have to say, it's all thanks to Patricia for bringing us here and for making this whole thing happen. It's all thanks to you. Okay. Now down to the serious business now, folks. We are so excited to present the Mike Renzi Award today, and that's what I'm up here for. As a lot of you know, a lot of you got the chance to work with him. I met Mike Renzi when I was 17 years old at a pizza place in Newport, Rhode Island, at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and he heard me sing early that evening, and he said to me in his very thick Rhode Island accent, "You know, Nicholas, if you ever need somebody to play for you, I'll play for you." I thought he was full of it. You know, I thought, there's no way this guy, Mel Torme, Peggy Lee, Elmo, I mean, he worked with everybody. I thought, there's no way he's going to play it. So I called his bluff. I did. I was 17. I called his bluff. I called him one day. I said, "Hi, Mike, this is Nicholas King. I'm Angela's grandson." "I know who you are." "Okay." I said, "Look, I've got a gig. It's at a restaurant in East Greenwich, Rhode Island. It pays $100. We have to play from 7 to 11. You have to bring your own keyboard. I don't drink, but you can have my drink coupon, and it's 50% off dinner. Do you want to do it?" And he said, "Yeah, sure. I'll be on 5:30. He said yes, and he showed up. And I'm telling you, he truly didn't leave my side from that point forward. I can count on one hand the amount of gigs we did separately. We made 3 albums together. We traveled the country. He was not only my best friend, but he was just one of the greatest musicians I ever had the fortune to be in the same room with and to create art with. And I love him, I miss him, and I'm so grateful to Patricia for naming an award in his honor. He loved coming here. He had such a ball here. Oh my goodness. He'd call me sometimes if I was here, "We're going to Lobster Pot. We're going to Lobster Pot. With the fried clay." He loved it here. He loved coming here. He did. He loved knowing all of you. He loved working with you. It was one of the greatest experiences, he said, of his year. He really looked forward to it. So to honor him today, Tracy and I had decided to do a number. We're doing one more Sondheim song, if you can stand it. I just got here, so I'm loving all the Sondheim stuff. It's all fresh to me this week. I'm cavelling over here. But there's a song I think that is not as done as much as some of the others. I think it's probably one of his greatest, if not his greatest song. I love what it says. And Mike, I played it for Mike. He had never heard it. And it was kind of interesting. Mike was always the one introducing me to songs. And I had the great privilege to share this with him. And he had never heard it before. And when the song finished, I always knew it was a good idea when I looked at him and he just had tears rolling down his cheeks. And he looked at me and said, "Nicholas, this is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard." And we only played it one time. We did it on one of our live streams. Like Michael and Marty, we did a weekly show, Mike and I, every Wednesday from Rhode Island during the pandemic. We did 69 weeks in a row. Without fail, 69 weeks every Wednesday. And we did this one time, and Mike could barely get through it. He just, So I thought it would be touching and fitting for this afternoon to tribute him, to do this song that we both enjoyed doing. We only did it once,
and I'd like to recreate it for you. With so little to be sure of, if there's anything at all, if there's anything at all, I'm sure of here and now and us together. All I'll ever be, I owe you. If there's anything to being sure enough of you makes me sure enough of me. Thanks for everything we did, everything that's past, everything that's over too fast. None of it was wasted. Everything will last. Everything that's here and now and us together. It was marvelous to know you. And it's never really through. Crazy business, this life we're given. Can't complain about the time we're given. With so little to be sure of in this world. We had a moment, a marvelous moment. The more I memorize your face, the more I never want to leave. Being sure enough of you makes me sure enough of me. Thanks for everything we did, everything that's past, everything that's over too fast. None of it was wasted. All of it will last. Everything that's here and now and us together. It was marvelous to know you, and it's never really through. Crazy business, this life that we live in. Can't complain about the time we're given. With so little to be sure in this world. We had a moment, a marvelous moment, a marvelous moment. Tracy Scott. Thank you. So many great moments with Mike, and you know what? Speaking of Mike, there is something I'd like to do special for you now. And Chris, would you do me the honors? Would you like to hear Mike play something?
Yes.
Let's do it. Well, Mike doesn't play the bass, but he's coming eventually. The bass goes first. Yeah, hit it. This is not Sondheim. No, this is a Harold Arlen medley. But both deal with the subjects of weather and love. Go figure. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather, just can't seem to get my poor self together. Keeps raining all the time, But since you went away, the blues walked in and met me. If you stay away, that old rocking chair's gonna get me. That's right, that's the key. All I do is pray, I found it, that the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Can't go on, everything is gone. Stormy weather, well, I just can't get my poor self together. Keeps raining all the time, the time.
When the sun comes out, oh, it works. And the rain stops beating on my window pane. When the sun comes out, there'll be bluebirds around my door, swinging like they did before. Love is funny. It's not always peaches, cream, and honey. Just when everything seems bright and sunny, suddenly that cyclone came. Well, I'll never be the same period when that sun comes out. Woo! Late night, and the rain stops beating on my window pane.
Who's Lorraine anyway?
If my heart holds out, let it rain and let it pour. It may not have been long before there's a knocking at my door, and you know the one I love walked in. When the sun comes out,
When the sun comes out, since she went away, the blues walked in and met me. If she stays away, oh, rocking chair won't get me. But all I do is pray, the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more, once more. grandmother, Angela Riccardi. Now the same put. We have an award to give out. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. Guys, it's the big moment. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's the award giving moment.
All right, take
Yeah.
it easy.
We're all the
I
same
know, we're all-
height. Look how cute we
I know, we
are.
all see eye to eye. We're like Russian nesting guys over there. We tour in a troop.
And you know, the crowd wave is the ultimate, you know, when you go into this is true, this is not a joke. When you go into the men's room, you know how they've got 4 of them that are regular size height, and then they've got one that's if you're 9 feet tall, but they're missing the one that's full of...
I always use the children's one. That's the
Me too,
easiest.
but they don't have it.
Less splashback is one.
That's right. Okay, so now that we've talked about that, ladies, you are sick.
But the problem is then the sensor goes off if you're too short, you know, if you bounce. Anyway, moving on.
It says you cannot be here. Okay. This person does not know that they're getting it. This is a total surprise, but this is for their accomplishment during CabaretFest, for their courage, for their talent from last year. Now, we're always a year behind, you know? For the work that they do and how they progress and become, well, famous in our eyes and the public's. And this year, it goes to the beautiful Pamela Now, with this award comes a lot of responsibility. And you have to pay us a lot of money. No, I'm kidding. Congratulations, it is absolutely well-deserved. You have just been so beautiful. Your performances are outstanding. They sell out all over New England. Don't come to New York. We have too many other people. No, I'm kidding. And we congratulate you from the bottom of our hearts. Sorry, it's the Mike Renzi Award, Spotlight Award.
Award for her wonderful show last year. This next year we're getting an award for this.
Okay, did you hear what she said?
Yeah.
Okay, good. This was for her excellent performance at last year's Cabaret Fest. Next year she'll get an Emmy. And this is from all of us and from Ambassador Productions for your fabulous talent.
That's enough. Thank you so much. I was sitting here and thinking the word joy kept coming up for me, which I think summarizes my connection to all of you and hearing you and music and our love of music and performing. I'm a late bloomer, so sometimes I question my legitimacy. So this helps. Thank you, Patricia, from the bottom of my heart for our long-standing relationship and all of your support. When I was a young person, I thought I was going to be a singer. I loved it. And then my mother died suddenly at 19. And after that, for a long time, I really lost the desire to sing. And then when I became 50, I said, you know what? I think I'm going to try it again. And so I did. And after I had just started singing again and performing at open mics, one night I had a dream. So the dream was that I was in a rehearsal with a few other people, and my mother was the director. However, in the middle of rehearsal, she just collapsed and died. And I said to her, Mama, I can't do it without you. And I woke up crying. And then I went back to sleep and had a second dream. This time, I was on the stage alone performing. And I looked in the audience, and there was my mother smiling. And So she's always with me, and that helps a lot. And all of you are with me in many ways as well. So thank you so much for this.
Hold this. I do have the box for it, babe, right here. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege for me this entire week to be Patricia Fitzpatrick's aide. You think I'm kidding?
Everybody on that.
Have a maid. I expect my check. No, I'm kidding. It really has been a privilege and an honor. But before I leave, this is for Mark Allen. I almost forgot. I'm not supposed to do this in public. Neither should anyone else. Honey, I wouldn't look at myself naked. I don't like it. Why would I impose it on you? But most recently, before I came up to New York, you know, I am one of a few people who do voiceovers for Pillsbury and other companies, and my claim to fame is the red M&M. This particular voiceover, which we're not supposed to do, so even though Michael's recording, I'll kill you if you say this.
You're very red right now.
It will not play in the United States because it was actually made for Israel. And the Little Red Rebbe, there are two versions of it. All I had to say was, oy vey. Now, if you understand Yiddish, in Israel and some of the other countries, and those people that understand Yiddish, because although I can't speak it, I do understand it because my parents and grandparents were fluent in a stupid language. But anyhow, it will go like this in Israel. In Yiddish, it's pronounced, oy vey is mir. And I got it because of my Jewish inflection. And I'm proud of it because I got paid $5,000. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. And the Pillsbury Doughboy. The Lucky Charm Leprechaun. Oh, you're the son of a bitch. No, he didn't say that. He didn't. And I forgot, what was the other one? I don't remember.
Tissue paper. Toilet paper.
Oh, the tissue paper and the bear from Charmin toilet tissue. You know that one? The commercial where he's walking in the woods and he takes the roll of toilet paper off of the limb of the tree and he has the newspaper and he's walking to the bathroom and holy, so why am I acting it? I wasn't in it. And all I had to say was, dum-da-dee-dum-dum-da-dee-dum. Too friggin' grand. Am I the smartest guy? God bless you all. I want to thank you for my Lifetime Achievement Award. I will cherish it. It's going to be placed on the mantle in my bathroom. Or yours, so you can remember me. I have had a wonderful time, and I have because I watch all of those of you who remind me of me when I was 16. Never stop giving, don't ever give up on your dream, keep going, never stop, don't stop entertaining, whether it's here, whether it's at a church, an assisted living, a united fund, where it's someone's house for a party, it doesn't matter. Don't not do it. Because you know what? Your friends can't, and you can. God bless you all. Thank you, my darlings. You've been wonderful. Thank you.